Hello, my name is Alex and I'm the Community Library Officer at Ninian's Library in Stirling and also the Chair of the Friends of the Mayfield Community Group. Last year we applied for the Green Libraries Scotland Grant Fund. Our proposal was to take back an overgrown courtyard in the middle of the Mayfield Community Centre where our library is based. We wanted to combine practical outdoor learning experiences with traditional library resources and create a usable space for our library and community centre customers. Along the way, we formed a community group called Friends of the Mayfield that is responsible for helping to design and maintain the Mayfield Secret Garden space, as well as support other local projects that benefit the centre and its users. Our customers were really keen to be part of the process. We had a successful open evening near the start of the project to invite along other local organisations and community groups to share their volunteer opportunities. Attendees were invited to share their ideas. Many of them joined the community group that evening. These ideas went on to shape how we prioritised the spending. Accessibility was an important point, as well as being pollinator and sensory friendly. It also formed some lovely partnership working, not only for us but between some of the other groups that met that evening. The library lends itself well to sharing knowledge and ideas. It's a safe and friendly place and many of our customers are also really keen gardeners, so it was a project they could really get behind. I think one of the things that certainly has strengthened is the idea that libraries are more than just books and that they can be used as a space for real positive change in a community. Libraries and sustainability both prioritise community well-being, equality and long-term thinking. Sharing is what we do. We reduce consumption by allowing multiple people to use the same resources, not just books but computers, services and spaces too. The project has encouraged us to go further with this by promoting books on gardening or having workshops on subjects like composting and recycling materials for art projects. I think the most happy surprise for me was the amount of people who were willing to get behind the project. We felt very supported by a number of local organisations, companies and individuals who have been very kind with their time and resources. The garden has opened up so many great opportunities for partnership working, from the Forth Valley Sensory Centre, the Main Shed, Braehead Community Gardens, the Community Hospital Green Space, our local councillors and community councils. We've also had some support from national organisations such as TCV and RHS. I'm very proud of the community group that has been born from this project and the opportunities we have had from being part of it, such as talks, workshops, garden tours and even a mental health first aid training course. The project's already started to extend beyond the library into the local community, with a big donation of plants being handed over to us to improve the shopping precinct nearby. As well as this, it's allowed us to work more closely with some of the groups that use the community centre that we're part of, such as the Recovery Cafe, and introduce some new members to the library that otherwise might not have joined. We have had several new groups forming, from support groups to writing and poetry clubs, using the library as a direct result of conversations about how we can use the space to its full potential. I would have no hesitations in recommending you apply. I was surprised by how well the application process helped us to shape an outline of what we wanted to achieve. It gave us focus and made us realise how much we wanted to achieve this. It's given the project structure, and while we have allowed for some plans to change along the way, it helped steer us in the right direction and keep everyone on the same page. The funding has been instrumental in getting the project off the ground. Without it, we really wouldn't have had anything to talk about. Our ideas would have seemed a bit unrealistic. We have had wonderful interactions with our customers who are so delighted to hear of some investment in the community. There is no doubt that the lasting impact of this project will go beyond the flowers we are growing here. Thank you.